Good morning. Happy Frigaroken. It's Rainbow. And our helpers are here. Hi. Hi. Yes. Yes, we got them in. So the sheep are here now with us. And they are helping clean up the headquarters and the hindquarters of BYPA right here around Foxy's Gur. So we're happy. The sheep are in the park. They are in the park, huh? Yes, super fun to have them here with us and helping, and how much they help. It's so awesome. So they've been chomping away at the grass and some of the invasives that are hanging down a little bit lower. They chew on those real good. Isn't that right? Yes, isn't that right? And we're going to clean up real good here around Foxy's Gur and then send them out into the park. Send them all out into that way. It's so great to have them back, isn't it? You girls are happy to be back, huh? It's possible we're going to get some lambs. So they've been cleaning up in this whole area here. And you can see how much more stumbled down it is. Maybe you can see that. That's a whole area we cleared last summer, I think. And so this section they're in, we haven't set up the solar unit yet, so we don't have power to the fence, but it is so fun to have them here. And we did work on that autumn olive over there. So next, they're going to be getting some access to this area here. I'm going to see if they can chomp down a little bit closer around the headquarters and hindquarters. And then they'll get a little extra space. So this autumn olive got bonsai'd a lot more. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? And there is another little, we were able to make a little table area here. Set your coffee cup there. And a little seat down there. What else? So one thing I wanted to mention is something that I've been told is that some of these invasive plants, they send out like a chemical that makes it so things can't thrive underneath them. And people have told me that underneath honeysuckle you can't grow things because it has that chemical. And I'm not exactly seeing that to be true in the physical context, because here's a honeysuckle. I cut that way back, but the grass is growing really good all around it. And it's just a really interesting thing to be told one thing, but then being in the physical and observing something totally different. And so I wanted to share that because I thought that was just an interesting thing that I'm observing. Hawthorn. Our western hawthorn. Still a few blooms on her. And this honeysuckle here is a really big honeysuckle. And I'm excited to be able to get under her sometime. I've done a lot of chopping on the top of it more, especially when I was clearing out around hawthorn. And so I'm excited to get into that one at some time. So we haven't done any more burns this last week. It was more getting the sheep moved in and keeping these paths mowed and cleared. You can see how it's just so nice to walk on these paths when they're just nice and mowed. So the work absolutely continues. There's no stopping. But things are blooming, getting greener. One thing that I've been noticing a lot is the blackberries have been really pushing out, and feels like they're growing like a foot a day. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it feels like. Yes, the park, it's happening. Soon the sheep will be back here. And Nanny berry is still blooming up there. She's just finishing up. I've been seeing more fireflies. More fireflies. And down that way is Poke Your Eye Out Avenue. We went there last time. So we're just going to go up to this little clearing. This is really beautiful here because we have this arrowwood viburnum. She's a pretty big one. And then she's surrounded with some gray dogwood. And then another arrowwood viburnum here. And these arrowwood viburnums have been able to just have space after we cleared this area. And that was a year ago in March that we did the first burn up here. It is doing good. I have had to be a little bit more mellow this last week. I'm still doing some recovery on this body, and it's hard to stay out of the brambles, especially when you got so many brambles. Yeah. So beautiful to dip in, to share a little bit more about what's going on. Having the sheep in here is so awesome. We are just happy about the sheep being here with us. And so we'll keep you tuned in on those sheep and see if we get some little baby lambs. Little baby lambs. Some more mowers. Thank you so much for popping in with me today. And have a fabulous Friday. Spin it up in a good way. So much love. So much gratitude. It's great to be in a t-shirt today. Did you see it? Homegrown National Park. I love this shirt. Huge love, huge gratitude. Until next time. Ciao.